fällen. Bestimmt mache ich eine Axt hätte. Hier lang. Das ist jetzt halt ein bisschen, also jetzt muss ich hier über die halbe Map irgendwie laufen. Und mich selber navigieren. Jetzt darf ich auch nicht falsch abbiegen, nebenbei.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Mhm. Es ist aber gar nicht auf meiner Map verzeichnet. Wahrscheinlich, weil ich noch nicht bei dem Cache-Ding war, ne? Vermute ich mal.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Ich muss hier irgendwie runter.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Mhm. Okay, muss ich aber gar nicht lang. Hier, oder? Also hier ist richtig. Müsste gleich irgendwo da so eine Schleife gehen können. Um dann irgendwo runter zu droppen. Hier. Hier ist richtig. Und das ist eine Supply-Box. Und wenn ich die jetzt aufmache, müsste ich auch die Sachen verzeichnet haben, ne? Hier. Jetzt haben wir hier. Iron, ich wünschte mir, die da oben würden uns Funkgeräte geben, die nicht komplett für den Arsch sind. Meistens schreibe ich ja lieber, aber ab und zu wäre es schön, dich sofort erreichen zu können. Meine Schwester hinterlässt mir dauernd Nachrichten in der Zentrale. Sie versteht wohl nicht so ganz, dass ich den Job hier angenommen habe, damit ich Ruhe vor ihr und unserer Mutter habe. Ich sitze schon eine Weile hier und überlege, was ich ihr sagen soll, habe aber bislang nur eine halbe Flasche Gin getrunken. Ich vermisse dich, Dave. Bücher. Nix, was man gebrauchen kann. Okay, da sind Hiking Trails verzeichnet. Was bringt mir nicht.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Ach, da unten. Okay. What?
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals, or never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Mhm.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Da drüben vielleicht. Das wird ja wahrscheinlich noch... Ah doch, das reicht schon. Oder? Jo. Nice.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Damn.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Angenehm.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Ich soll den Löschtrupp suchen. Hier ist zumindest eine Axt.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Heißt, ich muss jetzt den ganzen Weg wieder zurück zum Zaun. Ist das, was du mir sagen möchtest, ja? Kehre nach Wapiti-Meadow zurück. Okay. Kann ich hier rüber? Ah. Doch, kann ich. Nice. Das heißt, wieder ganz lang laufen.
So, here's a funny thing about old Delilah.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a pack rat.
I have no doubt that this is relevant information.
I keep everything. I mean, I have an entire drawer of parking tickets from like 7 states.
Wow, that's very thorough yet completely irresponsible of you. Congrats.
But I'm not so good with the following up with stuff part.
So those parking tickets...
Yeah, they're all unpaid. I'm the scourge of every meter made from here to Mexico. Anywho, I was digging through all of my documents and memos and updates, and I found something from April about a fence in the middle of the woods at Wapiti Meadows.
Delilah?
I know. It's about how we're supposed to report any damage to our bosses or university officials.
University?
because they're doing some sort of study. It's a research site. So, the question is, what do we think they're studying?
Uns, mich,
I
Schuppenechse.
mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Oh, you know, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I
Nice.
heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.